But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Hä? Pinkes Blut!
What is this?
Moment, was?
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Moment, warum ist das Blut pink?
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Aber in Kapitel 0 haben wir doch ganz klar rotes Blut gesehen, oder nicht?
Also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
Es war doch rot in Kapitel 0 an der Wand, in dem Krankenhausding da. Krankenabteil.
Will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
Jetzt bin ich echt verwirrt, Mann.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
Ich meine, es muss einen Grund dafür geben, oder?
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Ermittlung. Untersuche ein Ermittlungssymbol, um Informationen zur Lösung des Falls zu sammeln. Oder Informationen. Neue Lösungsschlüssel können erhalten werden, indem die Ermittlung vorangetrieben wird. Ja, das hatte ich mir schon gedacht, du. Ermitteln. Also ich hatte es zuvor schon mal gesagt, aber ich finde die Investigation-Themes in dem Spiel bisher nicht so geil.
I see. What's up?
Warum starrst du auf eine Holzkiste?
No.
Ich dachte, da könnte ein Hinweis zu dem Fall sein. Sie ist voller Staub und es gibt keine Beweise dafür, dass sie bewegt wurde. Sie ist wahrscheinlich irrelevant, oder? Ja, lass uns woanders nachsehen. Gut, schauen wir uns erstmal die Leiche an, würde ich sagen. Aber ich meine, das ist doch kein geiles Investigation-Theme, oder? Oder?
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details.
Diese Wunde an der am Hals sieht sehr interessant aus, oder?
But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
Ja, eben. Da sind so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Striche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ja, 7 Striche.
It looks like a rope burn.
Aber darunter sind auch so Striche. Diese pinken da.
The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Ja, die sind aber auch wirklich sehr inkompetent, muss man schon so sagen. Die wissen ja gar nichts.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Naja, ich bin mir da noch nicht so ganz sicher, ob das die Todesursache ist. Oder? Es ist oftmals nicht so ganz offensichtlich, was die Todesursache ist. Puppe an der Wand. Was haben wir hier?
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Ja.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
Ja, das kann sein, ne?
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you, or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real Nail Man.
Es könnte auch der echte Nailman sein.
Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Ja, beruhig dich. Noch irgendwas hier? Also, ganz so viel scheint ja eigentlich nicht zu sein an dem Tatort, oder? Aber hier haben wir noch was, das Fenster.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Hinweis. Die Tür zum Tatort war von innen verschlossen. Das einzige Fenster war ebenfalls von innen verschlossen. Das kann ja eigentlich nicht sein. Das Zimmer war komplett verschlossen. Das passt zum Nailman. Also wenn beide Ausgänge komplett verschlossen waren von innen, das ist ja erstmal ein bisschen komisch, ne?
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
Interessant. Und dann geht's auf.
Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted.
Vielleicht gibt's hier eine Art Trick. Aber selbst wenn man hier am Fenster ist, wie will man denn entkommen, ha? Runterspringen oder was?
It's rather high up. It's above the third floor on most buildings.
Vor allem, man würde es ja sehen. Irgendjemand draußen würde es doch sehen, wenn da jemand aus dem Fenster springen würde oder irgendwas machen würde, oder?
It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Ja. Das sehe ich mal ganz genauso.
What's that sound?
Hat es sich automatisch wieder versperrt?
Oh, it's locked again.
Also mit anderen Worten, das Fenster hätte tatsächlich genutzt werden können, wenn es sich automatisch absperrt.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down.
Also wenn man das ganz nach oben macht, dann...
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up.
Ja.
But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Das muss für irgendwas genutzt worden sein.
Get it? You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Okay, vielen Dank. So.
There's something under the window.
Was meinst du?
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
Diese Puppen oder was? Unter dem Fenster.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Ja, ich sehe es jetzt auch.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll.
An dem Nagel in der Puppe ist ein gelber Faden. Das sieht eher so wie so Kratzspuren aus, oder? Finde ich hierzu.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail.
Ja, genau, das wollte
What could it mean?
ich sagen.
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
Also ich denke, hier wurde irgendeine Art Mechanismus auf jeden Fall geschaffen. Aber schauen wir uns erstmal den Rest hier an. Insofern es noch mehr gibt. Hier ist auch so mega dunkel, man kann kaum was sehen, Mann. Ist hier sonst noch irgendwas oder war es das jetzt? Also jede Menge Puppen sich, aber viel mehr auch nicht. Das war's schon, oder? Ja, soll ich jetzt schon gehen? Das war jetzt wirklich nicht viel, aber es gibt ja hier draußen noch, sobald wir gleich rausgehen, diesen einen Weg nach oben, ne? Gut, gehen wir mal raus hier. Was, soll ich mir noch die Tür an sich anschauen?
This is the only door in the room.
Die einzige Tür im Raum.
The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
Ja, so geht das nicht.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Halten wir auch das. Der Türschlüssel. Gut,
That
gehen wir
should be
mal
enough.
raus.
And that's a wrap.
Das war's? Hä? Wir sind fertig? Ja, aber das kann es ja noch nicht gewesen sein. Wie? Hä? Hä? Ja gut, aber Moment. Nein, da ist doch noch was. Da geht's doch nach oben. Ja gut, ich gehe jetzt mal auf B hier.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime.
Ein unmögliches Verbrechen.
The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Ja, aber sie scheint nicht so wirklich daran interessiert zu sein, das Mysterium auch zu lösen, oder? Weil jedes Mal, wenn wir uns irgendwas anschauen, meint sie nur so, hä? Hä?
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Gut, gehen wir mal.
Huh? Oh, right.
Fertig. Moment. Kann ich jetzt hier noch hoch? Da, diese... Ja, genau.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Können wir dort hoch?
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Keine Ahnung, du.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Ja, ich würde jetzt gerne noch da hoch irgendwie. Kann ich da nicht reingucken? Ja, dann halt nicht. Also, es scheint fast schon so, als ob... Oh, sich die Ermittlung hier über mehrere Tage vielleicht strecken würde, oder? Weil das waren auf jeden Fall nicht genügend Beweise, um hier irgendwas zu machen. Würde ich jetzt mal so annehmen. Was fast schon heißt, wir können uns auch weitere Tatorte anschauen. Seien es vergangene oder noch von zukünftigen Opfern des Nailmans. Wir werden sehen. Die sind immer noch ausgeschaltet hier.
Oh, it's you.
Er ist immer noch hier.
Over here.
Habt ihr schon ganz vergessen, um ehrlich zu sein.
Huh? What's the matter?
Moment, ihr geht jetzt dorthin, wo das Ding ist. Vielleicht.
What's up? Find a body or something?
Kann ich da jetzt rein? Ich will hier durch, Alter.
Over here.
Ja, genau, er hat's auch gefunden. Er will mir das jetzt schenken.
Where does this go? Over here.
Er halt doch die Klappe mit deinem Over here.
Master.
Ja, was ist los? Hä?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Was hast du da... Hä?
Footprints?
Oh, Fußabdrücke.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers.
Keine Turnschuhe.
They could be loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this. It's a phantom party.
Ich bin auch ziemlich verwirrt.
And the end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
Also ein Zufall ist es wahrscheinlich nicht.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Also, das ist schon mal
Does
hilfreich.
he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Okay, die Fußabdrücke hier. Dankeschön.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Er ist noch ein bisschen zu früh.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
Ja, kein Problem, Mann.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
Das Ding ist halt, wir wissen auch gar nicht, wann die Leiche überhaupt, wann die Person überhaupt gestorben ist, oder? Da stand ja nur drin, dass die um 7 Uhr morgens entdeckt wurde, glaube ich, ne? Also relativ viel Zeit dazwischen. Zwischen gestern Nacht und jetzt hier.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Ja, aber ganz ehrlich, die machen ja gar keine Arbeit. Die schreiben einfach irgendwas dahin und dann passt das schon und so.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year.
Einmal pro
But
Jahr.
yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
Aber das ist schon ziemlich verdächtig, dass auf einmal angerufen wurde für so einen Notfall und dann direkt das.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
Musst du gerade sagen.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Okay, Höhenangst. Was hier? Ah, die wachen jetzt bestimmt auf, oder?
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
Na, ich brauche doch das Ding.
If
Ja,
all
genau,
the
danke schön.
peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Ja, lass mich jetzt das Ding hier holen. So, her damit. Amethyst. Von Halara. So, ja, dann wollen wir los, ne? Mein Freund, gehen wir mal los. Mal gucken, was jetzt hier passiert ist. Nicht, dass es direkt jetzt zu einem weiteren Mord gekommen ist oder so. Das wäre ein bisschen ungünstig.